Okay, for today's Rocktober adventure, Tratitude, traveling with attitude, Gigi and I are going to take you inside of the haunted Eerie Canal Museum. Now, from what I've read, where this reputedly starts from, the haunting, not the museum. The haunting apparently comes from. Oh, I'm sorry, G. Sorry. It doesn't come from me. It doesn't come from me. Anyway, this is Al's part. It, of course, stems from the French Canadians' colonialism, massacres of Native Americans. What else is there, right? I mean, how else? Let's go in and have a look-see. I did phone ahead, let them know that I'm traveling with a dog. We'll see what they think of that. And we will get their opinion on the oh, cash is accepted, Venmo's accepted. $10 to get a story. Well, we'll see. Ready? I called ahead and said I was bringing my dog.
You did, yeah.
Okay, good. You have the haunted history thing, because that's what we've been trying to follow, all the different things on the trail. I know, being a native Californian, I mean, you guys are filled with the haunted. Don't you have a lot of hauntings around here?
We have enough.
All right, so then, yeah, we thought we'd try and get into the story and go look at the museum. Pay fee. You do take cash, right? So can you tell me a little bit about what part is, why it's supposed to be haunted? Why it's supposed to be haunted?
The museum?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There is a report of as a woman fell overboard while their boat was in the lock chamber and she drowned.
Not a great way to go.
No.
Not a great.
7 feet of water. So, yeah.
I think that's worse than going down with the Titanic. 7 feet.
Yeah. Thank you.
7 feet. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she was a Sasquatch. She might have. I'm kidding you. That was weird thing. That's what you get in California is all the weird, like, there's always, like some Sasquatch instead of like this at least is a normal idea. Like, I have yet to, and I grew up there, and if there is a Bigfoot, they devoted entire towns to it, so we're gonna walk. So this is the part of where the boats would come in. This is the actual.
Yes. So the road surface outside.
I'm doing a video on it because I thought, I have friends on the West Coast.
Was the canal.
The road surface was the canal.
The canal went right through, and so not this part in particular. This is only 30 years old. This part of the building. As you go down the hall, you're going into the part that was built in 1850, where they weighed the canal boats. That's how they made their money to pay for the canal.
Well, now they have the throughway.
Yes, yes.
We get our easy pass. It's so much easier.
Exactly. But that's what they did back then.
Okay.
And so they filled in the canal here because the canal since moved north of here, but you can't move the buildings, so
Right,
we're stuck
right.
here.
So this is the building, and then if the ghostly apparitions were around, they were around the boat part.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't go in the night with it, you know. I don't go into agitate things, and then I don't want to do that. My grandma always was like, you know, don't fear the dead, fear the living, you know. But
Sure.
yeah,
Right.
but no, I watch too many of those paranormal weird things where they're so mean. It's like if I were dead, I might come back to just lock you up into
for
a
spite,
more
yes.
for spite because you just were so aggravating. You really wanted, you had to know, you know. All right, so we go through this way.
Yes, so just follow the Beamer compartment. That'll get everything in the correct order.
All right. And after that, everything in the correct order. All right, so we have Canal, New York built. Erie Canal is signed, built, and financed with the people of New York. Don't I know it? No canal of this magnitude is ever connected. Huh. Let's just see about the Erie Canal. And here's the cool thing about if you look all the way back at the Erie Canal, it's technically possible to go like from where I used to live, which was Seneca Falls, all the way out to the Atlantic. So we go from the Great Lakes to the Atlantic, so you can see why it was actually really important. So here's some of the toy boats. Well, not toys. Sure they'd be a lot. Working on a tug. I don't know that I want to listen to working on a tug. Oh yeah, so here we go. Here's this whole canal system. And if you look, you're going in from like Buffalo, and so Lake Erie, all the way, or you can come in from Oswego, which would be Lake Ontario. And if you follow it, Mohawk Valley River down all the way, Hudson River, that takes you to the Atlantic. And that's why it was very, very important for commerce. All right, so let's continue to move on with the fun tour. Okay, experiencing the Erie Canal. Now, let's see if we can find it. Building a bigger canal. In the 10 years of its completion, could barely accommodate thousands of boats. In 1838, New York's legislature passed the Act of More Speedy Enlargement Canal. More money. Don't I know it? Take a little side trip here to the Montezuma marshes, which were actually native and still are. The greatest challenge along the canal is crossing the Montezuma River. Yeah, because you gotta go through the native territory. And did you Japan? No. Indian Removal Act, right? Just get rid of them. Navigating the narrow passages. Severe drops. Yeah. Whoa. Severe drops. Ah. Okay, let's see. Operate. Let's see. Let's watch a little bit of the movie. Here we go. Operate the canal. Start at the bottom with your foot. I actually have paddled on the Erie Canal in Seneca Falls. It's not that. It's interesting, the lock system, where it fills up with water and stuff. I did it on a kayak. It was a little, not the greatest. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. You want to make money? Go to an antique store and find some of this. your safety, do not touch. Maybe it's haunted. I guess we can't wear that. Huh. No. Let's see here. Gargoyle. Eee. Let's see, gargoyle. Where's the gargoyle? The gargoyle from the building, the houses, the polite galleries, East Willow Street. Gargoyles, if you don't know the thing about gargoyles, here's the story about gargoyles. They were put on buildings to actually draw in the negative spirit. And therefore keep it out of the building. Let's see, we're gonna play upside down now. Don't tell anyone. I tripped. Turns out you can't really play upside down left-handed when you're right-handed. Well, anyhow. Let's see. All right. Let's continue on. Come on. Gigi does not appreciate my musical skills. Huh, looks like he doesn't either. He's contemplating the books. Huh, it's probably like my lawyer. What the hell am I looking at now? This isn't fall because well, it's pitch black we're talking about. Yeah, how much fun is that? Yeah. Okay, let's get into ghosts. Ghosts and orbs and spirits. Apparently you can hear her cry. Ooh, look at this. This is all the original. Ah, but this itself is the bird. How cool is that? Okay. Come here, G. Alright, so outside there's bird. The Nathan Roberts. And this is Nathan Thompson, Syracuse. I would jump down there. Someone will get mad. But that's the beginning, and that's the end. It's all in here. I'm gonna go inside and then I'll see if I can give you guys a view from the inside. From top side down. Come on, G. Gigi. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, G. Come on. Come on. Boy, that's a hard one. Okay. No, it doesn't work. There's the Nathan Roberts, except for, well, he was behind, would have been behind us. So, I like this thing, there's like this mule statue out, so I forgot, I have to go take a look what that is, maybe at the end of this video. Let's see, we're supposed to be able to hear creepy footsteps of the ghosts. I just hear the music playing. Okay, let's go down inside. Come on, G. You know what I can tell you? This is why I don't cook. Ugh. Ew. Oh, jugs and oh, look at that. Who wants to cook in a bowl like this? But maybe we'll see a ghost. What do you think, G? See a ghost in here? Canal fever. The canal grew is prosperous. Case study. Eerie Canal encouraged growth and the economic development of New York. Oh, now we just have the throughway. How much fun is that? Alright, let's see, crossroads. Alright. Oh, there's a ghost. Oh wait, no, it's a person. It's a full body apparition. These are the cots? My God. They barely fit my leg. Seriously. How big were they like children? Who sleeps in this? Yeah, that's what the guy's pondering. So, yeah, I'll just stand up and ponder. I don't think I really want to go out. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the front, take a look. Okay. Time to dream. Oh, that's the smart kid right there, fishing. Come on, Gigi. No, G, come on. It's easier out this way. Trust me. See anything weird and spirity, let me know though in the video. I'm gonna get the dog. The dog. Gotta get this dog so she doesn't slip. We saw how much fun it was. We were trying to get up and slipping down. So we'll walk the dog out slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Woo, we did it. We made it. Okay. So we'll walk across the street, probably to the other side of the massacre. And we're back where we started. Let's see. We'll ask her at the front if it's associated, that statue across the street. And if it is, I'll take you on a walk over there. Hey, the thruway makes New York a lot of money.
Yes, ma'am. As do many other things.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
how do we get this?
Apparently, he's all upset about that. Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Oh, this one, is that statue's across the street, right?
Yes, it is.
And it's part of the museum, too?
Yes.
Kind of the history? A little bit? I was gonna go see what it is, discover what we're made of. Is that like is this a freaking national park?
What's that?
Are we in the national park?
It is. It's a national corridor, national park corridor. So it's not park. It's a heritage corridor.
Okay, yeah. I'd started an Airbnb in Seneca Falls because of the women's thing. Anytime you get national anything, people are always interested in the history.
Yes.
So, yeah, I thought I'd go take a look. So that was like, that's part of the Canal territory. Okay, yeah, we're gonna walk over there too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright. Now, whenever I find out what this statue thing is, I will give you the history. You can tell the guy at the tour didn't like that I was saying New York had a lot of ways to make money. Boy, don't I know it. Oh, see? Bank of America. There's a way to make money. Banks. Look at that. Old buildings and you just turn them into Bank of America. You see, that was the thing with the folk history that I'm dealing with. Wondrous fun of getting out of a trust. My father-in-law, after he was done, starting the New York Institute of Photography, buying buildings, what to do next? Buy a bank. That's what you do next. You buy a bank. That's how you get rich in New York. You own the bank. Okay. Here is I always wanted to say it's a chick with a horse, but it is the site of the Eerie Canal. Let's just see what she's all about. Could you say we say, kick my ass? Kick my tattoo. Kick my tattoo ass. Woo! Le'ee, boys. Ah, that's a Hawaiian thing. I'm from the West. I just marry money from the East. Ugh. And still, I'm working on getting myself a divorce. Even though technically I was divorced in 2007, bifurcated, they don't seem to recognize it. They want the money. But back to the Eerie Canal. How much does a canal boat weigh? That's a weighlock. Oh, they would charge you sort of like depending on the cargo and the rate of shoal. Boy, this whole grift thing, it all starts in New York, don't it? But I kind of like it here. It's a little more, less palm greasing than downstate. Just my opinion. And my opinion of the Erie Canal is, for $10, Could be worse. You could get a summons in New York for like trying to run over a home. I didn't run over the homeless person, so you get the summons. $135. Just pay online. That's New York. So for $10 on the Eerie Canal Museum, yeah, I would say the Eerie Canal compared to parking authority in New York City, much better. And guess what? Welcome, cyclists! Yep. You can even bike the Erie Canal. When I had my Airbnb and oh, I had a lot of bikers. So, let's see. Syracuse Heritage Area. I say, you want to make more money? Call it a national park and you will make more money. Get more tourists. More Airbnbs too. Syracuse Fields. But for now, that's me and G signing off from the New York Environmental Protection Fund. Another way to get money.